What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Crypto Den, the glorious cloud ceilings. I am JT Knows Things, and I am blessed and grateful that you have tuned back in to figure out how you could potentially be losing all your money in the coming weeks, months, and years. Before I get into it, I want to remind those who are not aware and those that come here frequently that you are here to learn about the fundamentals of blockchain technology and investing in general. I am a 0 to 1 thinker, and I am here to give you clarity of thought, mind, and some objective, more stoic approaches to this industry, because whether you like it or not, the returns here are insane. You don't need extra greed, right? A hog gets slaughtered, a fat pig's happy. You know what I'm saying? So, please keep coming back. I will be a calm voice in this storm of FUD and fear and greed as the market performs. Secondly, I gotta do it. The shameless YouTuber plug. Please, please, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all of it, any of it. I am grateful for any of that kind of interaction. It really does make a difference in my day. And if you don't, or you haven't yet, no big deal. Keep coming back. I assure you I will earn that support. It is my life's mission to provide value into everything and anything I do. So, with that, this is how you could be losing your money. You are not diversifying in general. You are not diversifying. I don't mean, like, I'll be honest, 100% of my net worth is in crypto, okay? Inside of that decision that I made, there was a lot of factors and variables that we got to that conclusion. And if you are in that party or that boat, I'm a great dude to listen to, okay? So if you're 100% in crypto, you could for sure be missing out if you believe in one narrative only. You're a maximalist in anything. You have not taken a more traditional approach and have diversified your money in crypto in general. You should not have 100% in Bitcoin. You should not have 100% in Ethereum, even though I think these things will be here till you die, and they will be valuable for a very long time. There are things that, like, let's say 5 years from now, you really need money, but Bitcoin's in a bear market, and it's something you could not have planned for right now. Your net worth's cut by 80%. That would be the situation of individuals for the past 18 months. If they've needed money and they were all in Bitcoin, they have, well, now it's better, but they have probably 25% of what they used to have, right? So, one, don't do that. Two, if you're not all in on crypto and you're in other markets and crypto is a small piece of your portfolio, you're probably not someone I'm talking to. If you're someone that's all in on anything, you need to understand that it's a really good idea. It could create wealth, but you also have to appreciate the reality that what you're betting on does not work. And I'm not a plan B advocate. It's just poor investing principles. You traded, or your parents traded, or someone in your family has traded their life's energy for that money. And you're disrespecting it and your energy. You're disrespecting your energy if it's your money. You're disrespecting your life's work if you don't educate yourself and deploy that capital into vehicles that are more poised for success than others. I'm an advocate for asymmetry if you're younger. That's why I'm all in on crypto. I have a lot of working years left in my career. If that is not your situation, I definitely advise to, I don't give financial advice. I can't be doing this. It's entertainment purposes only. Mr. Jeff, my FBI director, or whoever's listening to me, not advice, but just do your research and make sure your capital is spread across enough vehicles that way if one is doing really poorly and you need liquidity ASAP to pay your mortgage, to whatever it is, that you have liquid vehicles that will be there when you need it. Again, I think Bitcoin and ETH are good in crypto. Percentage of my portfolio is in Bitcoin and ETH, but there are some non-correlated assets that you could be in that hedge. When Bitcoin's doing this, there are some that do this. And when Bitcoin's doing this, there are some that just do this. So just be careful and diversify your risk. Mitigate it by having 20, 30 seeds in the ground so you can eat for a year, instead of just one seed that you're waiting 20 years to grow into a tree that will then bear fruit. Although I am a value investor and I'm all about planting trees, I'm not going to rip fruit out of my saplings. I'm going to let 30 trees grow and then start taking my fruit because I am young. But still, just make sure you're diversified. Make sure that you do not have all your eggs in one basket. And then the second point, if you are someone that's not in crypto, you potentially could be losing, not all of it, but some of it, if you're not exposed into crypto. I know that's a scary concept to some of you, but I personally believe for the moms and pops that just have a 401k and their S&P 500 index funds and all of that stuff, like, you need at least 5% in Bitcoin. If you can afford 5%, your life's not going to change either way, but it could be your only saving grace for this transitory period that's coming up. So look at it as more of an insurance policy. You probably have a life insurance policy if you're someone that maxes out your Roth and you have the S&P 500 index and all that other stuff. Just look at it as a life insurance policy, that if our fiat system is no longer functional, that you at least have some form of wealth that you can live off of. All right, keeping it brief for you all. That is it for me. Do not lose all your money. Be smooth brains. Big curved brains. We do not want smooth brains. We want people that are thinking and not getting emotionally attached to their thoughts. Be methodical, be smart, and most of all, take care of one another and be kind. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Until next time. Peace.